Hello guys, how are you? Yes, my name is Lazaro. I will be your safari guide. So we are going to start our safari now. Driving from here to the main gate of the park, maximum 20 up to 25 minutes. And when we reach there, we will take our permit. Then I will give you the briefing about our safari.
Hello, I'm SS Kunai and I'm from Springfield, Massachusetts. And I'm here with the Sky Academy group in Tanzania. The humanitarian projects that our group has been working on in Tanzania consists of visiting orphanages, visiting schools, and opening wells. With these humanitarian projects, we plan to help the people in these less fortunate areas. We plan to give back their rights that were stripped of from the kids and the adults. These people have little to no access to water. These people have nothing, the kids have nothing to play with. I saw kids playing with a water bottle, playing soccer, and we plan to help these kids. We plan to give out soccer balls, we plan to give water. We want these kids to have a good time. Some of the people that I have met and their living conditions, these people generally, these kids and their adults, they usually have run-down clothes, all dirty, ripped. They live in messed up houses. Some don't even live in houses. They have like their own built structures. And these people wake up every day and live their lives trying to better themselves. These people are human just like us, but they live such different lives. Like lives that we've never seen before, especially coming from America.
Hello, my name is Munir. I'm here on the Sky Academy Tanzania boys trip for 2025. I would say like the difference between like life in America versus life in Tanzania, especially like for example like we went to some like the villages and you know the housing and you know was very different. Like you know, like the houses were very simple and like they were just completely different from the United States. And like it was really eye-opening for me because it was like I realized how many opportunities I had in the United States compared to like some of the kids here in Tanzania, and you know how much I should like be grateful for what I have. A favorite moment of my trip to Tanzania was probably opening the water wells and also giving out candy to some of the kids that we met. Because I think the reason why those were my two favorite parts of the trip was because, you know, I think it was a lot of those kids' first time getting candy. It was like really cool to actually like see their reactions and, you know, give it out. I was smiling the entire time. And then also when we were opening the water wells, like the people there were so excited, clearly. Like, you know, on our third water well that we opened, they were cheering for us when we came in, and they were just so excited and enthusiastic to see us. And, you know, those are really my favorite parts of the trip because, like, we were able to help bring, like, joy into other people's lives. And it was so evident that, like, you know, they were very thankful for that.
My name is Abdullah Zahir, and I'm a humanitarian aid volunteer here in Tanzania with Embrace Relief and Sky Academy. I definitely would recommend people to do this trip. It was honestly a blast. It's the first time I actually left the country. Actually, it's the first time I've actually ever left my parents. It's the first time I left the country internationally as well. My parents were really worried about it. But if you want to convince your parents, I'd say definitely to show them this video maybe, because it definitely is worth the trip. It was a lot of fun with my friends, and it was a lot of fun helping the people here as well. There's literally nothing in this trip that I regretted. Like not a single decision, not a single purchase, not a single, you know, thing that we've did. All like the time that we spent on the bus, driving to places, and not a single moment I regretted it, because in the end, I truly enjoyed the trip full on full. With it be the humanitarian part, or maybe even us going to Zanzibar, it was honestly, I think one of the best and most memorable trips, and I really do recommend it because not only does it change your perspective on like life, donations, and how you view people that may be in a worse situation than you, but it's also important to have fun sometimes, and this trip just has best of both worlds. So I definitely would recommend it to anybody who's considering doing it. Today's safari, what I experienced was that it was honestly cool. I won't lie, in the beginning of the safari, I was having kind of some issues, but after that, it all smoothened out. I was really happy, actually. We saw lions. Actually, it's cool, actually. We saw a lion mid-hunt, which is really awesome. And then we also saw hippos in hippo pools. We saw giraffes, a bunch of giraffes, and a bunch of zebras. And then we also saw, we saw gazelles, I think they're actually antelopes. We saw antelopes, not gazelles. And that was really cool, seeing kind of how, I studied this in biology, actually, seeing how the things I studied in biology class actually come together in front of my own eyes, in person, which is really awesome. And I enjoyed the entire experience. I think safaris are really cool as well. I really enjoyed it.
In partnership with Embrace Relief's group fundraising program, students from Sky Academy recently traveled to Tanzania, turning their fundraising efforts to a life-changing humanitarian impact. With Embrace Relief, you can register your own group, create a fundraiser to support communities in the country of your choice, and have the option to travel there and personally deliver hope through projects like food distribution, water wells, and orphanage support. Get started today at embracerelief.org and turn your compassion into action with Embrace Relief's group fundraising program.